They think they have a strong home field advantage. Final score will determine that. We'll see if the A's get it right. We will see Coco Crisp. Certainly he'll be looking to deliver some key hits today. Hi again, everybody, along with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. I'm Gary Thorne. Welcome. Oakland starter for our ball game. Steve, as he faces these Cleveland hitters, primary emphasis is what?
I've got a good right-hander on the mound and a good lineup that he's facing right here. And it's going to come down to execution on either side to see who prevails.
This is how the Indians are lining up. Any of these bats stand out, John?
Well, Carlos Santana is a guy that's a catcher. They call him a once-in-a-lifetime catcher. Unbelievable defender, great thrower of the ball. He blocks balls as good as anyone, and he's a switch hitter with power. This guy has a chance to be one of the best catchers we have seen in a long time.
And it's Carrera batting. He's going to get us started here in the home half of the first inning.
Right fielder, number 12, Ezequiel Carrera.
And it's taken outside by Weeks. It's going to be a ball. Oakland coming off a win last night. That made it a sweep in the series, going 3 for 3 against the Yankees.
Anytime you have a long winning streak like these guys have, you have to be able to win on the road, and these guys are tearing it up away from home.
They have been outstanding on the road, and not surprising. Here's a swing and a fly ball. This one's going to be fielded by Kipnis, and that'll do it for that at bat by Weeks. One away.
Number 4.
And Coco Crisp to bat.
He's making contact with the ball and delivering at the plate. Going 21 for his last 49 at bats.
And this is the start you want coming out of spring training. Get hot and keep it going.
First pitch, fastball, 0-1. Look at the lifetime numbers, 280 against the Indians. That is a strike. Crisp, good contact hitter. He'll try and bat on ball here.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him away so that I can't get hurt. He just runs that fastball by him.
Change up. Thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, a lot of guys would swing at that pitch right there, that changeup down in the strike zone, but the hitter luckily stayed off that one.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center.
Now
2 away.
For the Oakland Athletics, center fielder, number 52.
Up now, the center fielder. First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0. Change up just off the black, falls behind, 2-0. Change up called strike, 2-1. Smacked that one. Long fly ball, but it's a foul to the left. Swing liner back up the middle. And that one's down. That's the team's first hit.
Well, you got to love to see this guy get on base with 2 outs right here with that base hit. Now it's up to his teammates to figure out a way to get him across the plate.
And in the batter's box, it's Carter. Sinker swung on, missed, 0-1.
Goes inside with the sinker to try to tie up the hitter. Now let's see if he goes back away.
Here's the pitch. Takes something off that time, in control with the count now, 0-2.
Well, you talk about a big rip at such a slow pitch, comes up empty.
The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, side retired. He'll start the home half of the second.
Inning for the Cleveland Indians. Designated hitter, number 62, Lars Anderson.
There's a swing and a drive deep to left field. It's caught.
Well, as a hitter, you see the outfielder swung around to right field. You have to think to yourself, if I can only hit it to left. He got it there, but it didn't quite fall in.
And it's Norris at the plate. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect, 0-1.
Well, that pitch right there, he just blew it right by the hitter. Swung late.
That's over as well, and it's quickly 0-2.
He has great rotation on his breaking ball right here, and he hits the perfect spot. The hitter just gave up on it.
Takes something off. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch right there to lay off of. That changeup down and away and out of the strike zone. But the hitter must have been looking for it because he wasn't fooled at all.
Ground ball to short. Diaz. In time for the
Oakland Athletics. First base, number 26.
Lions at the plate.
Lions.
First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
The hitter thought that ball was inside. It certainly wasn't low, and it looks like it was in there.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. And the sinker swung on and missed, side retired. He'll get us going here in the home half of the third.
For the Cleveland Indians, right fielder, number 12, Ezequiel Herrera.
And that's in there for a strike at the letters.
That's a great pitch right here. Pounding the strike zone, going up and away. A pitch he could catch up with.
Watches that one for a called strike. 0-2. Swinging a softly hit grounded to first. And out number 1 as he steps on the base.
You have to have good hands and good feet at first base. He has both as he scoops it up and takes care of himself.
It's Drew at the plate.
He's been struggling going hitless in his last 10. An uphill battle for him over the last 4 games. Just not able to get much done. Got to be more aggressive.
Drew will foul that one away. That one lofted in the air. And it's through. It drew a single. That brings up Jamal Weeks.
A one out and a man on first base. That big single right there gives them a couple outs to work with to see if they can push him across the board. Well, just like his brother Ricky, Jamal Weeks can make a lot of things happen with a bat in his hand. Not going to take you deep and hurt you with the power ball, but what he can do is put the ball in play, use his speed, and create a lot of havoc on the base paths.
Flew out last time. The first pitch. Changeup just misses. 1-0. Let's take a look here at how he's been mixing up his pitches so far in this game.
Well, the thing that stands out to me is the fact that he's thrown strikes and he's commanded the strike zone, and he's not been predictable. If a pitcher becomes predictable.
Swung on, hit in the air to right center. 2 down here in the inning.
At the plate for the Oakland Athletics, left fielder, number 4.
And it's Coco Crisp now.
Crisp.
Last year, he was 6 for 23 off the Indians. Drew's running at first base. Here's the pitch. That swung on, hit on the ground. Kipnis the grab. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. How's he attacking on the first delivery? Let's look here.
The first pitch of an at-bat may be the most critical pitch of the at-bat, especially when you get strike one. He's gotten 6 hitters out today when he's gone 0-1 in the count.
First pitch, a sinker in there, 0-1.
Well, they've got a couple hits here, and we're into the 4th inning, so maybe they're starting to get something going. And the second time through the lineup, maybe they'll try to figure something out, Gary.
0-1 pitch is a change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, the pitcher has him right where he wants him on the defensive. He could try to throw it out of the zone and get him to chase.
And Santana sets up his target, trying to get him to bite, but he lays off outside. 1-2.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 1 out.
Well, he helped him right there with 2 strikes. He gets the slider, but he chases it out of the zone for strike 3.
And in the batter's box, it's Carter. Now, let's take a moment here to see the breakdown of the pitches that have yielded hits.
Well, looking at this guy's slider, that thing has been hit 2 times.
Well, you know, that pitch, even though it's been hit a couple of times, at this point in the game, he's still got a shutout going, so not a lot of weakness to point to. He's getting out of the innings unscathed. Defense is getting the job done behind him.
Really tries to lay into that first pitch, but he misses. 0-1. Swing and a soft grounder towards second. Kipnis the grab. And Carter is set down.
Oh, it's a nice play right there. Great effort by the second baseman to get over, make the play, and a nice accurate throw to first.
And Donaldson's turn to hit. 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards third. Oh, and a wild throw. So they can't make the play. And he throws it over his head.
Number 40.
And it's Norris at the plate. He bounced out his last time. Now the first pitch. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike one. Well, it's truly been a tremendous day on the mound for this man. Here's a breakdown of how he's been mixing up his locations, using that to his advantage.
Well, he's had a great rhythm going in this game today. He's not afraid to move the ball around and pitch aggressively in the zone.
And a good pitch selections, I think, too, Steve. He's definitely got a recipe with a combined and effective approach.
Good sinker that time, but it's ruled a ball. 1-2. The 1-2 on its way. Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count.
Well, that right there is a really good pitch, just missing the outside corner. Give the batter a lot of credit, though. That is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of, that hard fastball away.
Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. He'll lead off for the home team here in the home half of the fifth.
Third base. For Russ Hemsworth.
And a ground ball to Chisenhall. And that's out number one as he takes it to the bag.
Oh, Gary, he's pitching well right now. I mean, that's 7 straight that he's retired. He is really locked in.
And it's Cowgill at the plate. Grounded out last time. First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. Swing, hot shot, and it's through. That's a base hit. That will bring Stephen Trullo.
Well, anytime you can get a guy on base who can steal bases, it puts so much pressure on the opponent. Let's see if they can get him around to score a run.
Base hit his last time. And here's the first one. That swung on and flied to right. That's 2 gone.
Stepping up to the plate for the Oakland Athletics, second baseman.
And we're going to see Weeks here. Take a look at this first pitch delivered and see how he's doing.
Now, when you go 0-1, you get 1-1. He's got 11 guys out in this game after going 0-1 in the count. Definitely going to have to hold the runner close at first.
Oh, he's trying to steal second. Ball. And he is out trying to take second.
Leading off the top of the 6th inning for the Cleveland Indians, first base, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Takes a swing, but he's too late on that one. Strike one.
Well, if you're going to get a good fastball, you better pull the trigger a little sooner. You can't be late on that heater.
That is going to be a strike, and he goes to 0-2 for Jamil Weeks, down on the count.
You throw the sinker ball to get the ground ball out. He got the called strike right there. If they swing, he's going to get his share of ground balls.
Now a bouncing ball to short. There's Chisenhall. And he'll step on the back. That'll be the first out.
Left fielder, number 4.
And it's Coco Crisp now. Now, when you put a game together like we've seen here from this pitcher, it only comes with throwing a lot of quality strikes. Here's how he's getting it done.
Just a very solid approach against this lineup. Keeping the ball down in the strike zone, and the numbers show he's doing it well.
Well, that's what you have to do to be successful. Keep the ball down in the zone, pitch after pitch. Try to get the hitters to hit the top of the ball.
Too far outside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, missed by Crisp. Count is even.
Well, that's just one of those the pitcher says, here it comes, try to hit it. Fastball hitter, he wanted that pitch, he just didn't quite come up with the swing.
To right center, and that'll put Crisp on at first.
Well, he finds a pitch he can drive, and his hands just fly through the strike zone. Perfect execution at the plate. He's in scoring position with just 1 out.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. The pitch. Swing and a shot to third. In time for the out.
They might have had a shot of getting the runner at third base, but much safer. Make the second out of the inning, get the out at first, and try to retire the next guy. I love seeing young guys get these opportunities in critical situations in the game. Let's see what Chris Carter can do right now. Well, they catch a little bit of a break here in a jam with runners on base, but a guy who not typically is a very good hitter in this situation.
On at third base is Crisp. And the first pitch. First pitch, and he misses the fastball, strike 1.
I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
Makes contact. It is going to be fouled. That fly ball deep and off to the left. Change up. Thought he had it, but it's 1-2.
Well, that pitch right there, that change up away, if a guy's looking for it, that's a great pitch to be able to hit the other way with some power.
Strikes him out, and that's going to do it here in the 6th inning. Steve, this performance we've marveled at continues.
Absolutely untouchable.
He's going to get things going here. Home half, 7th inning.
Cleveland Indians. Third base, for Russ Hemsworth.
The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
A tremendous effort out on the mound in this one. We're deep into the ball game. I mean, we're getting close to the end of this one. They've only been able to get 4 hits against him, and he shut them down and kept them off the scoreboard.
0-1 is a sinker in there, called strike.
This pitcher being very aggressive throwing strikes. I think he's going to try to get him to chase.
Low, and it's 1-2. Strikes him out. We have said it more than once today, but he continues to look extremely sharp, Steve.
He's so locked in. You wonder how long he can keep it going. I haven't seen anybody pitch like this in a long time.
And it's Norris at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far. This one has popped up to the left side out of play. swings, clobbers this one. Deep left center field. And gone. A home run, and the shutout is finally broken.
It's just a shame to see the shutout broken up right there, Gary, but still, just a tremendous performance today. Well, they got to be feeling the pressure now. This pitcher is really struggling out there. They're getting some big hits against them. They've tied it up. One more big knock, and they've got the lead.
And he can't catch up with that one. 0-1. Well, we talk about clutch homers. These go into the game-tying home runs late in a ball game. You just saw one.
Well, it builds confidence for the offense. It takes a chunk of confidence out of the pitching staff.
Called strike below the waist, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Gary, awfully tough to read this pitch out of his hand. He has great deception, makes it look like a fastball. It just comes out so much slower.
Hit on the ground, up the middle. On to first, that's out number 2.
For the Oakland Athletics, right fielder,
And it's
12,
Cowgill at the plate. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Cowgill.
Sinker drops in for a called strike.
Well, that's textbook use of the sinker. Down and away, pounding the strike zone. Good pitch.
0-1 is a slider for a called strike. Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch, though.
Changeup swung on and missed. That will retire the side. Last time up,
top of
blew
the
up.
8th inning for the Cleveland Indians. Catcher number 41, Carlos Santana.
First pitch, a changeup outside. 1-0.
Clearly getting very late here in the ball game, and you know the game's getting short, so you've got to look to play for a big inning. You've got your down by 2. See what you can do. Get an opportunity to take advantage. You don't know if you're going to get it done in the 9th. Try to get it done right here.
Good time to call for that changeup. 1-2.
Well, he clearly fooled him right there. He had him thinking fastball, and he pulled the string on it. Got him to swing right through it.
Struck him out. That's number 8 in the game.
For the Oakland
Gary, he's getting that hard, boring, sinking action on that pitch today. Getting guys to swing over the top. 2 strikeouts in a row.
And it's Jamal Weeks at the plate with 1 down. He'll be seeking his first hit of the game. Not a lot of luck so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
I think down by 2 runs right here now, Gary. I think that you've really got to look at trying to get some big hits. You need that clutch hit. You need somebody to walk into it and try. You know the pitcher's going to throw strikes. You know he's going to try not to walk anybody, so be more aggressive.
Ball misses at the shins. 1-2. Here we go with a breakdown of pitches that are outside the strike zone. We can see if he's getting the hitters to chase those pitches.
Well, he's been very effective today, and you look at the performance, he's generating strikes with pitches out of the zone, getting the hitters to chase.
Oh, absolutely, Steven. You want to try to expand the strike zone. You start in the strike zone early and then try to make them chase. That's what he's had these hitters doing all game.
This one swung on, hit down the line and right. The dive, and he's got it. What a catch.
Left fielder, number 4.
And Coco Crisp to bat. Had a double his last time up. First pitch, a slider for a called strike.
2 down, you want a 2-out rally right here in the 8th inning, and you just don't want to put it all on the 9th inning and wait for that to happen. Force something to happen right here. Try to manufacture a run and narrow the deficit by just a little bit.
That is a strike. Crisp, good contact hitter. He'll try and bat on ball here.
Just out in front of that sinker, and he comes up empty.
Got him. 9th strikeout of the game. And they've got the lead in this ball game, and now they'll get 2 right-handers up in the pen.
Well, I want to see if they can protect this lead, Gary. You don't ask your bullpen to win the game, but they have to hold the lead in this situation.
He's going to lead off the home half of the 9th inning.
Cleveland Indians, right fielder, number 12, Ezekiel Herrera.
Swings and misses. The good change right there. 0-1.
Pitching-wise, you want to make them earn it. Force them to get a base hit right here. Force them to put it in play. Throw strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards third. And he throws on to first for the out for the leg.
Designated hitter.
Defensively, you got 1 out here in the 9th inning. You want to make a play. Just get him out. You will trade a run for an out here with a 2-run lead.
And in the batter's box, it's Carter. Struck out swinging his last time up. Sinker just missed. 1-0.
That's a good spot to miss with that thing, just off the corner.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a sinker in there. 1-1. Swing and a miss in the slider. 1-2. Swung and a ground ball to third. Out number 2.
Well, they need 1 more out. Defense ready, lining up behind the pitching, trying to get that big out, forcing them to put it in play and make the play.
And Donaldson's turn to hit. 0 for 3 to this point. First pitch is a change-up low. 1-0. Swung on and fouled away. He lays off that one, but it's a called strike. 1-2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
The 1-2 is a fastball inside. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
Gary, the Indians win a close one here. They made the pitches they needed to and got the big hits in clutch situations that led them to victory.
And now let's get a recap of an outstanding individual performance. He's our player of the game. Lights out with a commanding performance in this game.
Well, you know, Gary, you look at the ball-strike ratio today, and it's just outstanding what this young man did. And managers love it when their pitchers are throwing strikes, but also fielders do, because you know that any chance you have, the ball's put in play. Problem is, this team didn't put many in play. Struck out over 10 hitters in this game, but it does keep your team fresh and your head's in the game. Great job.
Real good ball game. Great battle here, and the pitching, the better part of it, came away with a win.
And before the game, you probably would have thought 3 runs might not be enough to win this game, but lo and behold, it was.
So for Steve Phillips and John Kruk, I'm Gary Thorne. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you soon.